guys over the years, I've been able to kind of classify these situations into four main models. I call them the four deadly marriage models. So the first model is platonic partners. This is where as so far as I've seen, comment below if you don't find this to be the case, but I've seen this is where the happy wife, happy lifers go. These guys are very good husbands. They cater to their wives. They are good providers. And for the most part, there's not much drama going on in the marriage. But sex just isn't there. They mostly talk about logistics. They talk about stuff dealing with the kids or the animals, but they rarely ever kind of like flirt with each other. Sex can be awkward with them and forced. That's a model that you'll again see a lot of happy wife, happy lifers in. And excuse me, please don't misconstrue what I'm saying and say that I don't think it's right to make your wife happy. That is not what I'm saying. I'm talking about a specific persona, these guys that believe like happy wife equals a happy life. That is not the case. All right. This next one is worse. It's mommy wife. This is where your wife will start to look at you more as her son. She'll start kind of directing your career. She'll come up with career ideas for you. She'll make suggestions about what the next move should be for you in your career. There's nothing wrong with getting feedback from your wife on a decision, especially if it takes you across the country and she has to move with you, all that. Right, that's not what I'm saying. But when she is actually like coming to you and presenting you with options, she's leading you, you know what I mean? And most women, not all women, don't come in my comments talking about I said all women. Most women don't want to lead a man. They want a man that is a leader, all right? The next pattern, mind-filled marriage, is exactly what it sounds like. Husbands are avoiding the decisions that they make. They avoid certain decisions. They make certain decisions and are very careful to avoid setting her off. So she's essentially controlling him with her emotions. This can happen on the man's side too, but I help men fix their marriages, so that's what I'm focused on. When a woman is controlling her husband with her emotions, he does things because it'll make her happy, or doesn't do things because it'll make her upset. And that is, don't reduce that to, I don't think people should do things to make their wife happy. What I'm saying is, this is the type of guy, if his friends say, hey, what are you doing Friday? You want to come up? Oh, I don't know. Let me check with my wife. Versus saying, hey, babe, I want to go out on Friday. I'm going to do that. You get what I'm saying? He's scared of his wife almost. All right. These two models here, they are both one of the worst of the four models. I'll get to the next one. As far as attraction goes and as far as intimacy goes. In these situations, again, no woman wants to be leading a man, or no woman wants a man that she can just control. All right. And when that happens, I'm not just saying this, but it's in scripture. If you go to Genesis 3:16, it depends on what translation you're using too. If you go to the New Living Translation, and if you go to the ESV, you'll see it a little bit differently. It makes it more explicit what this verse means. This desire is not a good desire. Remember, God is cursing Eve for eating the fruit and giving some to Adam as well. So what he's saying is, because you want to take charge and lead your husband, you're going to be cursed to want to do that. That's what the curse is a curse to overwhelm and control the husband. And that's what a lot of guys deal with. They end up in these situations where their wife is controlling them. And remember, most women don't want that. And so, and it's a curse, you can't really help it. And they end up in these stupid situations, the mindful marriage or the mommy wife. All right. The last one, and I'll do a separate series on that desire curse, just to show you it throughout scripture. There's a lot of examples of it throughout scripture. And I'll do that. But for now, I'm just going to answer this question. The last model is sponsor monster. This is the worst one as far as how she thinks of you. All right. This is when she looks at you for what she can do, what you can do for her. That's it. You're just a provider for her. She isn't really interested in you. She's not really interested in anything you have going on. She's interested in the next bag she wants, the next pair of shoes she wants, the next vacation you want to take her on. That's what she's interested in. All right. And she's completely cool with going on the vacation without you too. All right. Sponsor monster. Now, what you'll notice is there's usually a little bit of each model in each relationship where there's no sex going on. So, for example, you can have a couple that is very good together, working together with the kids, but she kind of has the final say on certain things. He'll just go along just to get along. And then also, she leads him into making purchases and overextending himself for things that she wants. All right. So in that one situation, you can have a platonic partner, a mommy wife, and some sponsor monster going on. All right. Now, how do you fix it?